Thanks for tuning in to my channel. Today I'm going to be giving you guys some tips on how to grow your natural nail out very strong and very healthy. I first want to give you a little quick background. Years ago, I suffered from really brittle, um, weak nails, and I think it was due to me wearing acrylic nails for forever. I used to I kept acrylic on my nails. I was the whole going to the shop every 2 weeks, getting it refilled, getting fill-ins and stuff. And then eventually I got to the point where I just got tired of doing that and wanted to take my nails, just take them off and just let my nails grow out. And when I did that, I found out that my nails were just really, really brittle. Um, they would not grow. They'll grow to a certain point and then they would just start breaking off. They were almost like they were paper thin. And I don't know if any of you out there are suffering from like just really brittle, thin nails that just won't grow, they just won't, if you do grow them out, they're breaking off. So I want to give you guys a couple of tips on how to grow your nails out strong and healthy, and to the point where you don't necessarily have to wear fake nails or acrylics. You can just wear your natural nail. As you can see, my nails are pretty long, pretty healthy. This one here, I had to cut it because I was putting something in the freezer and wound up catching it, and it kind of snapped my nail. It pulled the nail back, and so I had to just cut it off. But as you can see, my nails tend to grow very healthy. So I'm just going to be just quickly going through a couple of tips that you can use to help to strengthen your nails. The first thing you want to do is to make a commitment to kind of just step away from using any product, any artificial product on your nails. I don't have anything against acrylic or gels or anything like that. I wear them from time to time if I just want to do something different. Just like maybe I might, do acrylic, but like after like a few weeks, a month, I'm ready. I'm like over. I'm ready to get rid of them. So, I've personally had bad experiences with acrylic, so I'm kind of tending to shy away from it. And if you go through my videos, you can see I have put videos on wearing press-on nails, which I'm finding that, to me, my opinion is that I'm starting to like press-on nails better than the acrylic. And the reason being is that they're more versatile, and then when you're ready to take them off, you can just, they'll come off, and they don't destroy or damage your top nail. A lot of times when you get the acrylic and they, you go some places, they drill the top layer of the nail down, and it just ruins the growth of the nail, the matrix, and how the nail grows out. So I'm just tending to just shy away from that and getting more like when I just want to wear a nail and do something different, I'll just do the press-on nails. And we've come a long way. I remember like way back when press-on nails is like, you had like 3 colors and stuff, and I'm old school, so I do remember those days. But now, with press-on nails, they come in a lot of different designs. So I mean, if you're going to wear artificial nails, I would kind of suggest going that route. Every now and again, you don't want to keep that on your nails. You want to allow your nails to have substantial amount of time just being natural with nothing on it. If you're trying to grow it out, if you're trying to grow your nails out, like if you're going out for a night on the town and you want to spruce it up, you can just pop the fake nails on there, press on nails, wear it for a week or 2 or whatever, and then take them off, and then you're back. You want to go back to your natural nail to allow your nails to get air, to be able to maintain and to manicure them and to nurture your nails so that they'll grow strong. So I found that in doing that just over the years, just recently I've been able to grow my nails out, and they're healthy and they're strong. So we're going to go over a couple of tips. As you can see, these are my nails. You know, they are mine. They're not, there's no hardener on it. I have taken all of the stuff off so that you guys can see how they look. The first tip that I would give anybody who is trying to grow out your nails is you want to drink, no more than anything else, you want to drink plenty of water, okay? Water is so important to just being healthy, just hair growth, skin, clear skin, nails growing good. It's just important to just drink a lot of water. And if you are trying to just kind of grow out your nails, you're trying to grow your hair out, that's like numero uno thing that you really must commit to doing is drinking plenty of water. And I'm not talking about, putting a bunch of flavors and all the different stuff. I'm talking about just straight up water. And I know that that's kind of difficult because a lot of people don't really like water like that. But I promise you that when you start drinking it, it gets easier, and then your body gets to the point where it wants it and you want it. So that's the first thing that I started doing when I was trying to just, grow my hair out, and just cleanse myself. I got into the mode of just drinking nothing but water. And so that's the first thing. Now, I will say that a lot of times you see a lot of the commercials and just a lot of just different advertising, and even sometimes videos and stuff where they tell you that if you are going to grow your nails out, you want to get this product or do this, soak your nails, and I don't have anything wrong with that. I think those things are great. I personally don't take time to soak my nails. I'm pretty busy. I don't have time. I don't really take the time to sit and soak my nails. But I believe that if you want to really grow your nails out, it really starts from within, okay? If you want to grow your hair out, you want to have healthy hair, it starts from within. Number one, living and being stress-free, not having a lot of stress and anxiety and stuff like that. And I know, with everything that's going on now, it's kind of, a lot of people are having a difficult time with that, but you want to keep yourself at a place where you are very at peace, and just to keep yourself balanced and not being stressed out. The number one thing that causes your hair to break, causes your nails to break, is when you are really stressed, when you are really just anxiety and stuff like that. That contributes to hair loss, breakage, nail breakage, hair breakage, breaking out skin, your skin not being healthy. So you want to be maintaining a balanced life. You want to have a peacefulness with trying to go natural, and we're trying to grow your nails and your hair out. So I believe that everything starts from within. It starts mentally and emotionally, making sure that you're well, and not just putting so much focus on doing things on the surface, but really dealing with and making sure that you are well within. I call it health care. When we think about healthcare, we think about, doctors and all that, but really it's basically caring for your own health, caring for yourself, caring, self-care, just taking care of yourself mentally, emotionally, spiritually, just being balanced and at peace, and just not allowing anxiety and stress to overtake you and overwhelm you. So, and growing your hair out, growing your nails out, you really want to begin your journey with internal. inside of yourself, inside of your body. And when I talk about drinking the water, water is important because it helps to lubricate. It gets everything moving and going. Your body, your organs, your cells need water to do what God created it to do, or them to do. So that is the first thing. If you are dehydrated, if you are not drinking plenty of water, it literally stunts everything. It stops everything. It makes everything sluggish internally. Your organs, your cells are not able to function adequately. You'll find out that you don't have energy. I don't know if there are some people out there that's suffering from not having energy. But it really helps to have water just flowing through you. It purifies you. It just keeps everything where it needs to be. So you want to make sure you're drinking plenty of water. Now, what does that mean as far as drinking plenty of water? Typically you want to whatever your weight is, you want to divide it, and then you want to drink whatever that number is, in fluid ounces per day. And you can always go up over that. You don't want to, obviously you want to stay within a certain range, because you don't want to get drink too much water. If you start drinking a lot of water, your body will most times push it out. You'll urinate a lot and everything. But you want to make sure that you are drinking plenty of water that is adequate for your body weight. So whatever your weight is, divided by 2, half of that, you need to be drinking it per day. So the average adult, you want to be drinking between like 60 to 90 fluid ounces a day, which roughly is between most bottled waters are like 16.7 fluid ounces. So we'll say between 4 to 6 bottled waters a day. And this is just straight water. This is not like, in addition to other stuff that you're drinking. We're talking about just water, okay? This is what cleanses you. This is what lubricates your organs and gives your cells the capacity to do what they need to do, okay? Helps your brain, helps you to think clearly, gives you energy. It just does. I promise you, if you commit to drinking water on a regular basis, you will feel wonderful, and you will start to see your nails grow. You'll start to see your hair grow. You'll start to see that your skin is just radiating. So drinking that, you want to make sure you drink enough water. Now for me, I have my little container here that I like to drink from. This is 28 ounces of water that I drink from. I typically drink 3 of these a day, and I find that if I drink 3, I'm like, man, I feel great. To give you an idea of what 28 ounces of water with this container, this is like a big gulp here. So like a big gulp, which is like, I think 24 ounces or something like that, plus maybe a little bit, another 4 ounces. So I drink mainly about 3 of these, plus maybe a bottle of water a day. And it really helps me to feel great, to feel wonderful inside and all of that. So if if you're not used to drinking water, you want to maybe start off with maybe a coffee cup full of water in the morning. You want to, when you wake up in the morning, the first thing you want to do after you get yourself ready, you want to make sure you drink your water. Morning, drink it right before you leave the house, especially if you're drinking coffee or any type of caffeinated drinks. You want to make sure that you're drinking a lot of water before that, so that you don't, because caffeine dehydrates. So you want to make sure that when you're waking up in the morning, you're drinking your water. Throughout the afternoon, you drink water, and then in the evening, drink some water. So I tend to have 3 of my 28 ounce containers of water. I drink 3. If I can get 4 in, it's wonderful. But usually around 3, that's when I feel that my body is just really at a peak of feeling energized and feeling good. So you want to commit to drinking water on a regular, everyday basis. I cannot stress that enough. Drink water. Don't put nothing in it. Don't put no. Now, I will say, starting out, you may kind of go to the bathroom a lot, but initially, like after a couple of days of doing that, your body gets used to it, so and you want to make sure that you're eating properly and that you are getting nutrients and stuff, because water will cause you to detox, so you don't want to cause your electrolytes and different things to get thrown off. So you want to make sure that you are still eating and just doing what you normally should be doing. Okay, so that's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is to de-stress. Make sure that you're living a comfortable, peaceful life and all of that good stuff. Tip number 3, okay, if you want to grow your nails out like this, you want to make them nice and strong and healthy, you want to, remember I said that it's from within, so you want to make sure that you are getting adequate amounts of nutrients and supplements within your body. If you're not getting proper type of meals, you're not eating your fruits and your vegetables and all that stuff, 9 times out of 10 you are deficient in some areas that may be causing your nails to break off, maybe causing your hair to shed more than it needs to, or to break off, or whatever, maybe causing even your skin to be just not healthy and stuff like that. And before I go into that, I want to say that please check with, I'm not a doctor, so please check with your healthcare physician to run any necessary labs or tests to make sure or to confirm if you are in need of these things. I don't want to suggest anything that your body may not need or whatever, and it be an issue for you. So you may want to make sure that you check with your healthcare professional to see if it's okay for you to take these things before you start just getting stuff and start taking it. That is my advice. Okay. So most people don't realize that they are deficient with supplements and with different things that their body needs. Your body needs certain things in order for it to be healthy and strong and to function properly. So, wait a minute, number 3. So number 3, I would suggest investing in a good prenatal pill. Now, these are the pills that I take. My doctor actually had me to start taking multivitamins and stuff because I had some deficiencies. So I found that when I started taking my vitamins and started doing, committing to doing it every day, things started turning around for my nails and my hair and all that stuff. So invest in a good prenatal vitamin. This is what I take. I take one of these a day, and it has a lot of the things that your body needs: the vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D vitamins, folic acid, iron. It has a lot of stuff already in here. So if really not like a pill taker, the first thing I would say is just to invest in a good prenatal pill, a multivitamin prenatal. If you don't want that or you can't take it, just get a multivitamin. Start with that. Get a multivitamin. Get one that is specifically, if you are a woman that's trying to grow your nails out, they have some that are specifically geared towards women, that are good for what women's body needs and stuff like that. There might be some men that want to grow their nails out. So just, get the appropriate multivitamin that will help, give you the supplements and the minerals and stuff that you need for your body. So invest in a good biotin Invest in a good vitamin, biotin vitamin. And this one I'm taking 5,000, which is like one. I take one of these a day. I have gotten, they come in like 1,000. So I used to take like 3 of them, but I just, wound up getting these. So I take one of these a day. Biotin is wonderful. So you want to invest in the biotin, any really B vitamins that you are like deficient in. You want to start taking your B vitamins. In addition to my prenatal, I also take folate. So I take an additional folate, folic acid. You want to invest in that. This is good for, just a whole host of stuff that's keep everything going great within your body. Especially like if women who are in childbirthing years, if you're even looking to have children or whatever, you want to start taking prenatal and a good folic acid pill. I think that's number 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So number 6 tip: invest in vitamin E. Now, vitamin E is the bomb. If you are trying to grow your nails out, if you are trying to keep your skin on point, and I mean like radiating, you have to take vitamin E. I cannot stress. Vitamin E is like, it's like the peel of youth. This vitamin E will keep you youthful. It will keep your skin young. It turns back the time on your skin. It will keep your skin, your face, your body, your cells young. So invest in taking this. I take this twice a day. My doctor has me taking vitamin E twice a day. So I take it in the morning and at night, and it does wonders for me. Tip number 7. Okay, I'm gonna do the vitamins. I'm gonna finish the vitamins. Tip number 7 is you want to invest in taking iron. Okay, iron is very important. A lot of women don't know that they are anemic, and being anemic will affect your nail growth. It will affect your hair. If you are anemic, it will make your hair will be thin. It'll break off. It'll shed. Your nails will break. So, if you really want, you really need to just go to your doctors or whatever, have them do labs on you and just find out what you are deficient in. Like if you are anemic, if your iron is too low. A lot of women don't know that their iron is too low, and that's why they're having all of these problems within their bodies. They're having, just their nails won't grow, just a lot of stuff going on. And it's a simple thing as being iron deficient. So, if you are iron deficient, you want to make sure you're taking some sort of iron supplement to help to keep you in a good range with your iron. That affects your hair, affects your nails as well. Number, I think 8. Am I on 8 now? Number 8, vitamin D. Taking a vitamin D is the same thing. Now, I know we are in the age where the stuff is going around, and the virus is moving swiftly through the land, and a lot of times the healthcare professionals are not trained, especially here. They're not really trained to do preventative. They don't really, I was blessed to have a wonderful doctor that believes, she's not just stuck on one way of doing things. So she has me on vitamins and just different things. But with everything that is going on in the world, you want to definitely start to look into taking vitamin D. It's very, very important, especially for people of color if you live in cold climates. and you're not out, you don't get a lot of sun, you want to look into taking vitamin D. Vitamin D is so important for bone health. It's so important for just a whole lot of stuff in your body, your immune system. It is good for your lungs. You know, if you're talking about having great protection, lung protection, from the virus and stuff that's going on, invest into, maybe looking to start taking vitamin D. It helps your nails to grow. Like if you're vitamin D deficient, your nails will break off easy. So you want to look into vitamin D. In addition to calcium, calcium is very important as well. I take calcium along with the rest of my supplements. I also take vitamin C. So I think that's like tip 8 or 9. So really, you want to just, what I'm saying is you really want to invest in making sure that you are taking adequate amounts of supplements and minerals to make sure that you are not deficient. And this is what really encourages and strengthens your nail. It helps and encourages your nails to grow healthy, making sure that you are not deficient. So I would advise everybody to just really look into, getting labs done, talking to your doctors about these things. Obviously, is finding out if you're deficient in any of these areas. Because if you are deficient, it will show up and manifest in your on the surface through your nails, through your hair, through your skin, through your mental clarity, through your energy. It will show up if you're not drinking water, if you're not taking your vitamins, you're not getting proper nutrients and stuff through your foods and stuff. It'll manifest. So ultimately, you want to just begin to just listen to your body. Look at, your body talks to you, gives you signs, it lets you know what it needs and what's going on. So those are some things that, definitely want to look into. Now, tip 10. This is like what I'd like to do every night before bed. When I'm done with my phone, I'm done touching on stuff, is I like to put vitamin E oil on my hands, on my face, on my nails, and it helps. I'm telling you, it really works. Invest in a good vitamin E oil. So what I do is I just pour a little bit on my hands, and then I just wipe my face down, my neck. Make sure you get your neck, It's nothing like when you get older and you have this face and then your neck is just like look like two different situations going on. So just like you take care of your skin and your face, you want to make sure you take care of your neck area, okay? And just cleanse and exfoliate and do all that stuff, but moisturize your neck. So I do vitamin E oil, and I just take it and I rub it up and I put it on my face. I put it on my hands. I rub it into my hands really good, I just wanted to do a little so you could see how. And so what I do is I take a little bit like that. You see that? And I just massage it into my nails at nighttime. And I massage it in there at night. And I do it at nighttime because I'm like going to sleep. So it has time to sit on my nails overnight. You probably don't want to do it during the day when you're up touching on stuff and washing your hands. You can do it as a good moisturizer, but you want to make sure you're doing it at nighttime as well, so that it has time to really get into your nails. And I mean, just like your nails just love it when you put it in the cuticles, massage it into your nails real good, into your hand. And I'm telling you, it will have your nails looking fabulous, where you don't have to put anything on them. I never forget when I was years ago, I worked just a little part-time job, and there was a lady, one of the managers. She was beautiful lady, and she was telling me, "Oh yeah, I have a 20-year-old daughter." And I'm like, "What? You have 20? Oh yeah." And so she told me how old she was, and I said, I would have never ever have thought that you were the age that you are. And I said, because you look so youthful, your skin and your hands. A lot of times you can look at people's hands and you can tell their age because their hands are really like really wrinkly and stuff like that. You could just tell. You could just, when people have when a little older, you can see wear and tear on their hands. And I said, your hands look so youthful. She said, well, because every night I put vitamin E on my hands. And I said, wow. And so that's what kind of got me where I started. I remembered that. And then I said, well, maybe I could try that on my nails and stuff. And so I started doing that. And lo and behold, my hands, like you probably wouldn't, you wouldn't think that would do much, but it really, I'm telling you, really helps. So when you do that at nighttime, you put that on your fingers, on your nails, and on your hands, your hands, your nails, your skin, it loves it. Vitamin E, it acts as a cell rejuvenator. So it literally keeps the cells young. It helps to it's just a wonderful thing to take vitamin E and as well as to put it on your body. Tip number 11, okay, is grapeseed oil. If you can take grapeseed or put grapeseed oil on your nails as well, maybe make a concoction where you mix the vitamin E in the grapeseed, or you could take sometimes the grapeseed capsules if you're able to do that. That helps as well with nail growth, with hair growth, with skin. Yeah, so you'll definitely start to see a difference in your nail situation when you begin to put these things in practice. So another quick tip that I would give, tip number, I think 12, is to, when you are manicuring your nails and you want to go a period of time without putting anything on your nails. You want to allow your nails to get sun, to just get air without having anything on it. But another little tip is when you're filing, round out the tip, round your nails out. It helps when you are growing your nails because it keeps your nails from snagging. When you have squared off nails, it's easier for them to snag or to catch things. So if you round out the tips like I have here, you round your nails out, it allows your nail to grow out without being caught up on stuff. So hopefully you can use some of these tips, and it will help you to further your growth journey for your nails. These are all some tips as well that you can use if you're trying to grow your hair out, if you are trying to have healthier skin, and overall, if you're just trying to just be just healthy and just cleaned out internally. These are some really good tips. I've said it before, I said it earlier in the video, that your body talks to you. Your body is communicating and letting you know what it needs, or letting you know if there are any deficiency. It shows up. It manifests in your nails, your hair, your skin, even other things. It manifests. It shows up. So hopefully these tips are some things that you can incorporate in your daily regimen, and it will be beneficial to you. It definitely has been beneficial to me, so I just wanted to share these things with you guys. So hopefully it works. Let me know in the comments if you're starting this journey of growing your nails out, growing your hair out, and you are starting using these tips and they're helping. Please let me know, because I think it's just encouraging to let others know when things are working. And and if it doesn't, I mean, if nothing else, it's healthy for your body. It's good for your body. So I want to encourage everyone and say God bless you, and I will talk with you soon. Bye-bye.